अच्छा बारिश होने वाली है, अच्छा, which is not bad. यहाँ पे भी थोड़ा सा कल जैसा माहौल नहीं है, थोड़ा सा मतलब घने बादल हैं, तो I actually go with natural light. I hope you can see me okay.
Yeah,
Good.
clear है सब.
Excellent. आप क्या ऑफिस में हैं फिलहाल?
No, घर
At home.
पे.
अभी ऑफिस खुला तो नहीं होगा आप?
ऑफिस तो खुला है, बट एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ब्लॉक खुला हुआ रहता है, जिनका थोड़ा बहुत वर्क रहता है, दे आर गोइंग. सर.
So now you can proceed with your proceedings.
Yes, sir. So as our Vice Chancellor sir is there, so now we are going to start our webinar.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला.
Sir, just for 2 minutes, some participants are
या
there in waiting room.
शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता. या वीणां वरदण्डमण्डितकरा. या श्वेत पद्मा.
So very good evening to all.
Sumanji's screen probably froze, right? Can you all hear me? सुनील जी, आप मुझे सुन सकते हैं? अच्छा, गुड, एक्सलेंट. शायद सुमन जी का शायद इंटरनेट में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आई हो. मधुरिमा, आप म्यूट में हैं, तो आप.
Goswami ji, there is no issue. Who else can further up this particular program?
या तो मैं शुरू कर देता हूँ, सुमन जी जब ज्वाइन कर पाए तो.
ठीक है. You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
All right, thank you so much everyone. First of all, सब लोगों को बहुत-बहुत नमस्कार. सुमन जी किसी वजह से तकनीकी कारण से ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रही, लेकिन उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आगे थोड़ी देर में वो ज्वाइन कर पाए, तो फिर मैं उनको मेरा प्रेजेंटेशन दे दूंगा. First of all, a very big thank you. Sunil ji, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? तो मैं I'll just turn it around to you to maybe do a little introduction.
Sure. Why not?
I welcome you all.
सुनील जी, आप.
ठीक. I start the program. As you all are aware that Technical Education Quality Improvement Program Phase 3 is a World Bank sponsored project wherein Rajiv Gandhi Pradyogiki Visvyavidhalaya have uplifting the quality of education in affiliating institute. Under this particular program, this particular university is doing various programs in various university affiliated institutions, and this is one of the programs which we are doing under TechIF 3 only. As you can see, the subject topic is the vital role of intellectual property rights and technology transfer in academic institutions. And Still, where is Suman? Suman, still,
Sir, see,
okay, no problem, no problem. आप जब सब कोई लोग जैसे जानते हैं कि as far as the Western world is concerned or the Western universities are concerned, usually they are in self-financing mode. If you just go through their audited financial reports, you will see some very, very interesting facts. I can quote you the example of MIT. MIT has got annual budget of 1500 crore rupees. But you will see that student receipts are only 10% of the same. 90% of the money they receive through the IPR only. It means whatever we are creating in our universities as intellectual property, that has been monetized and has been reused or in the process of use for the well-being of different university students. So for successful university, this is a very critical component wherein one has to see that university generate enough intellectual property, and in turn same can be monetized and same can be utilized for the benefit of the student. कई बार आप लोग ये सोचते होंगे और सोचना वाजिब भी है, it is the duty of the university to provide the funding. But as you might be aware that RGP is a self-financing university. Whatever we earn to the students, only that money is being utilized for running the university, conducting examination, and even funding the students. So if you have to excel in the field of academics, then university has to find ways for generating the finances. And nothing can be better than having some intellectual property. Once you are doing your research, that should be converted in some form of intellectual property. And if it is industry relevant, if it can be taken up by the industry funded research can be done, same can be monetized, then you can see the difference. In case of MIT, they do a lot of intellectual property work and finally they get it monetized in form of equity. Whatever idea, whatever research they do for different companies, in turn they take equity in different companies. And over the time period, that equity goes on like anything, and finally they are getting lot of funding, direct and indirect. Indirect in terms of intellectual property rights, and direct what they are participating in the form of equity itself. This is the only way through which we can place our university on international map. Nothing else is going to work. So one has to be very clear in his mind or her mind, unless or otherwise you do some serious research, which is very relevant to the society or industry, same get attended through your intellectual property and get monetized directly or indirectly, only then you will be able to do justice with your professor. So as a faculty member, whosoever is participating in this particular webinar, my humble request is that you should be very serious towards your research efforts. Only then you will be able to do justice with your own job. So I hope the motive with which this particular webinar is being organized by Suman Ramtekji as a coordinator, and Joy Goswami is a main key speaker for the same. I hope so.
That's right.
So right, chaliye. So he will be giving you certain tips wherein how will you monetize, how will you have this intellectual property right in technical education, and how it can be monetized. So these simple tips will be very useful for your future research career. I wish every success to this particular webinar, and I hope Joy Goswami do justice as far as this webinar is concerned. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Well, thank you so much, Sunil.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for giving your precious time for your wisdom. Now, I would like to call Mr. our expert, Joy Goswami, sir. Over to you, sir.
And Joy, before starting this particular webinar, just check it out. Somewhere some disturbance is coming up very much.
कहीं से एक आ रहा है. If you don't mind, maybe muting everyone, Madhurima.
Yeah, that will be
Yes,
wonderful.
yes, sir.
You should,
Mute all the
mute
participants.
everybody, only then you will be able to speak properly.
So now I have muted all the participants.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Yes.
So let me just begin, Madhurima. Thank you so much, Sunil ji, for this
No,
introduction.
sir.
And I see
Sumanji is back, so let her speak something
Yes, sir.
regarding this
Sure.
particular webinar. So unmute Sumanji. Please unmute her. Please unmute her.
Ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Sumanji, yeah.
Sir, due to network issue, it was disconnected. I'm very sorry.
No issue.
This program we planned for our teachers and research scholars who are working in the area of innovation and doing lot of research work. Actually, what I was thinking to say that while we are doing research work, our research scholar, and most of that work are sometimes we are feeling that they are innovative works, mean new work, but we are going for publication, and after that we are ending that part, and very few from us are thinking about to use that work for the public use and for patenting their work and trying to transfer that technology and innovation for the public use. So looking into that all aspect, we arranged this program, and Mr. Joy is expert in this area. So I thought that he will share lot of his experience with us.
Suman, can you throw some light on the background of Joy Goswami? Because
yes, sir.
It will be better if you throw some light on his career and the way
Yes, sir.
capacity is here.
Okay, yes, sir. So let me introduce first Mr. Joy. So Mr. Joy, he is Assistant Director of Office of Economic Innovation and Partnerships, where he oversees and manages technology transfer activities and corporate partnerships for University of Delaware, USA. He is also the president of Incogna Consulting that provides support and educational discourses in area of innovation and technology transfer. He is actively involved in managing intellectual property, assisting in establishing a startup and spin-off companies, and bringing forth university-industry collaborations and partnership. He has more than 20 years of experience in field of business development and a career that produced highly regarded specialization strategies and outreach practices of novel technologies in chemical engineering, biotechnology, agriculture, and biomedical sector. So he is registered patent agent for the US Patent Trademark Office. He is also a small business innovation research reviewer for the National Institute of Health, and he is a Howard Bremer scholar also. He did his schooling and bachelor and master degree from Delhi. He completed his MBA from Harburger's College of Business, St. Cloud State University of USA. He earned his registration as a technology transfer professional from Alliance and Technology Transfer Professionals. He sits on various broad boards and cabinet positions in associations and corporations around the world. So I think
this is a wonderful introduction of Joy Goswami, and we feel really privileged to have such a wonderful person in today's workshop. And I hope every participant take full advantage of the same. So Joy, you are basically this is an international webinar in that sense, because you are I think you are in USA as of now.
That's right. Well, thank you so much, Sunil ji and Suman ji. That was a glorifying introduction of me.
What is your present location, Joy?
I'll just give you a little brief background about myself, my university. I'm actually located close to Washington, D.C. and New York City. So this is University of Delaware, which is actually in the corridor that is of all the Ivy League universities around. So MIT, Harvard, Penn, Brown, they're all sort of very close affiliation to us. So I'm going to give you a little background.
So I feel I was the wrong person when I was quoting MIT as an example.
well, we work with MIT, literally like hand in glove. So the tech transfer office are very closely related to them. And, in my talk, Sunil ji, Suman ji, aapne to suna hi hoga. Pehle to बहुत बहुत हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं आपको कि आप लोगों ने मुझे चुना इस टॉक को देने के लिए। मैं ओरिजिनली दिल्ली का हूँ, इस वजह से हिंदी तो बोलता ही हूँ और मुझे अच्छा लगता है जब ऑडियंस भी हिंदुस्तानी हो, क्योंकि हालांकि मैं
इससे जॉय, इससे बेहतर कुछ हो नहीं सकता। जब कुछ कोई हिंदी बोलता है और खासतौर से मेरे सामने हिंदी बोलता है, बिकॉज आई प्रेफर स्पीकिंग हिंदी। मेरी हिंदी,
बिल्कुल
मैं
बिल्कुल, ये
व्यक्तिगत तौर पे मैं ये मानता हूँ कि मेरी हिंदी बहुत ही अच्छी है और मेरी कमांड हिंदी पर बहुत ही बेहतर है। तो जब कोई
बहुत
हिंदी
बहुत
बोलता है तो मुझे तो बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है। लेकिन
बहुत
पहले
अच्छी
आई
बात
लिसन टू
है।
हिंदी, तो दैट्स वंडरफुल थिंग।
जी हाँ, सो मैं ऐसे कोशिश करूंगा इस टॉक में हिंदी इंग्लिश का मिक्स करने के लिए। और मेरा जो उद्देश्य होगा इस टॉक का वो है कि आप लोगों को समझाना कि टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफर क्या है, इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स क्या है। क्योंकि मुझे जहां तक लगता है, जब मैं ऑफ कोर्स मैंने अपना देश छोड़ा था बहुत बहुत साल पहले, तब तो ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट था वो देश में, हमारे देश में बिल्कुल किसी को मालूम ही नहीं था। इट वाज कम्प्लीटली अननोन। लेकिन धीरे धीरे जो है इसका जागरूकता बढ़ रहा है। और ये कोविड की वजह से हम लोगों को ऑफ कोर्स बहुत परेशानियां जो है झेलनी पड़ी हैं, लेकिन वन ऑफ द बिग गुड थिंग्स अबाउट दिस इज द यूज ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी। सो आज मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ लिटरली वर्ल्ड के उस पार, और आप दूसरी तरफ हैं जहाँ मेरा सुबह हो रहा है, आपका वहाँ शाम हो रहा है। सो गुड इवनिंग एंड गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ व्यूअर्स। और ये
Oh,
जो है
wonderful,
पॉसिबिलिटी
wonderful, wonderful. You can say good morning to everybody. That's not a big problem.
there you go. Well, it's all happening, but the reason why it's happening is because of technology. So जो मैं यहाँ बताना चाहता हूँ वो ये है कि जो कुछ भी आप आज देख रहे हैं, सुन रहे हैं, या जिसको आप स्पर्श कर रहे हैं, वो सब किसी